Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you have seen episode 1 and 2 of Copenhagen, then you're at the right place. But if you haven't, go for it and start with episode 1. By the way, my name is Mayumi and I travel and show you around new things that I experienced in my 30s. Well, now actually, it's our third day here in Copenhagen. It's our last day as well. And we have cleaned this whole place. And I just want to quickly show you how our apartment here in Copenhagen looks like. And at the same time, at the end, after, we're going to check out and we're going to roam around Copenhagen for the last few hours of our stay here. Are you ready to join me? All right, let's go. Let's start with the apartment tour. Let's start off with their dining area. As you can see, it's an open space dining area together with a kitchen and the living space just right here. What I love is that it's so simple, black, sleek, and very much minimalistic style when it comes to their apartment. And I'm very happy that we found this one. Right over here is a very, very cozy living space with a gray couch, a sitting chair, a round table, a very nice lamp that makes it very cozy during the night, and some television, but we never actually got to open this one. One of the nicest things here is actually the comfort of the sofa and how big it is. So most of the time I found myself just laying down here and relaxing after a long day of touristing here in Copenhagen. This kitchen is super cool because they have everything that you need. As you can see right over here is where you hide the things that you don't normally want to show, like the rack for when you dry your clothes. Right over here is the refrigerator. This is the refrigerator, the top, and also the freezer at the bottom. It is very nice and clean style, so it makes it easier for you to just do your groceries, put every ingredients on it, and just start cooking. They have a fully functioning oven and cooking top, a nice metallic countertop that makes it very easy for you to clean. Of course, you have the bottom where you put your garbage. And as you can see, everything is very sleek, clean looking, and nice. My friend and I shared a bedroom, and it's very nice and clean looking, as you can see. And we were able to share this. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys share rooms with your friends whenever you travel? We actually needed an electric fan because it's quite hot right now. And then there is the closet space, just enough for the two of us, and a window that you can open up just in case it gets too hot. The challenge with this apartment though is that it can be quite noisy because it's right by the road. So we have to make sure that the doors are closed or the glass windows are closed, which is all right because it's actually, I think it's double glazed. So it makes it easier to keep the noise out. It's just that it's not air conditioned. So the challenge. What I love about this apartment though is the whole place has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 huge windows that brings the light in, which is always nice and makes the already spacious apartment even more spacious. Let's go out to the balcony. This is the balcony. And as you can see, this is a residential area. And you can see that a lot of people have very small apartments or homes here because if they are living in another part, then they just go here and have their apartments very nice and cozy. I realize that they don't always have big spaces or big places here, like a huge house. I haven't seen any of that here in Copenhagen. I guess they're also trying to be efficient, but yeah, it's a very efficient city, and every single house or apartment that you see, there's always 3 or 4 bikes, because if 2 people live there, most likely that person has a specific bike depending on the day. They really take their biking seriously here. And I think that's pretty cool. I love that about Copenhagen. And there you go. That's the last part of our apartment tour. I need to go out of this apartment now and start exploring Copenhagen on my last day. Hello.
Hello.
Let's eat some more.
Yes, let's go.
We're gonna eat some more. Why not? They have such good pastries. This is what we ordered. It's a brownie. And then we got a muffin. We're gonna be sitting right there. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to sit here. There's a garden right outside the cafe, in between the apartments and the restaurants and the cafe. It's so nice. But this brownie is so much nicer. It's soft, it's not too sweet, and it has an aftertaste of cacao. I really love it, it's so good. Cheers. It looks so pretty. Wow, is that pistachio at the top? Sweet. It has a sweet glazing at the top, and then it has raspberry inside. Soft as well when it comes to the texture. Crispy at the outside. It's good, I like it. But still, the brownie is the winner. Ooh la la. Aside from the food, we just enjoyed how the view looks like. Kind of end up unwinding, looking at those moving grass and trees. So nice. It's so mesmerizing. Okay, we just finished eating our cupcake and our brownie. Now we're gonna head out. I have all these plates here because in Denmark, or not just in Denmark, I think most Nordic countries, whenever you finish in a cafe or a restaurant, you bus it. No, you put all the plates and all the food and the wrapping that you used and are not gonna use anymore at the right spot. So there's no one is gonna do that for you. You have to do it here. I think that's cool. Then you don't need so much stuff. Okay, where are we going? We have to burn the sugar that we ate. Last few hours. How many hours do we have left? 2 hours till we have to go to the airport. What to do for 2 hours? Maybe donkey. Back to the donkey. But when we say donkey, we're talking about the bike, okay? This bike. This is the donkey bike. Okay, Donkey Republic. That's how it looks like. And I'm searching now for a bike.
There's
Sarah. So the name of this bike is Smith, not Sarah. I have to find Smith here in this location 1. We are here right now. Okay, no, he's not there. Yeah, here is Smith. So you see that location, Smith is here. I'm gonna click Smith, continue, and then I'm gonna rent it, start rental. There you go. I just need to unlock it, and it should unlock. Okay, I need to focus on biking now because it's not legal to be vlogging. We're going to Barry's boot camp. Well, not there, but we're gonna go to the stores around it. Whoa, what a ride. I have arrived now in our pinned location, but I have to say, if you want to visit Copenhagen, make sure that you are, if you don't want too much of a crowd, make sure, or traffic, make sure that you are not traveling where they have 2 major big events, like 1 the Pride and 2 Ironman. So we got a little bit stuck in a lot of places, and I think I lost Ansel. I don't know where she is. She was just behind me, but I'm gonna have to find her then. But anyway, I have locked this bike, which is Smith, and now I have ended the ride. I have locked it. Make sure that it's within that bike rack. Okay, Ansel, where are you? look at that. So beautiful, the architecture. Imagine you're at that balcony, no? Diba? That balcony is so nice. I wonder who lives there. Anyway, let's check out some stores, starting with Free People. Is this all?
This is
Wow. It's a workout. Thank you. Bye. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna leave Copenhagen unscathed with no shopping at all, but I found this really good store with a little bit different style, more relaxed, more like slightly bohemian. I can't wait to show you once I have tried them on. Well, I did try them, but I was so in a rush, so done with shopping. Time to go back to our hotel because we have a flight to catch. Okay, I think we're grabbing some snacks here at a cafe called Hart. That's why. What do you think I should get? So this is what I ordered. Wow. Cheesecake, wow. The bakery quickly became a cult favorite, admired for melding traditional Danish techniques with international flair. And this was dubbed by Vogue as one of the world's best bakeries. Hart Bakery prides itself on relentless pursuit of perfection, continually refining bakes to heighten subtle flavor. Hart Bakery, which is Copenhagen's artisanal sensation, was founded by none other than the previous head baker of San Francisco's 13. I can't believe that I just ate food from one of the world's best bakeries. Woo! I'm so happy I dropped by. Alright, what a hectic day. From starting it off, from showing you the apartment, to getting some snacks, some bread, to shopping, to going back to the hotel to get our stuff done. We made it now to our gate and we are leaving Copenhagen in a while. Busy gate. A lot of people are traveling this summer. So we ended up just taking a car going here instead of taking a train because I have 2 huge luggages and I have this backpack right here and we cannot travel with so much luggage because of all the shopping that we've done. So this is the fun part and the challenging part when it comes to traveling, but that's how it is, right? And now we are here at our gate and we have had an awesome time here in Copenhagen. So now we're getting in the group of people trying to get in. So anyway, if you guys liked this video, pretty short, but I showed you the apartment and some pastries and the only shop we went into, but I hope you liked it. If you have any comments, comment it down below. And if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.